Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. 'Tis I, the one only Archer with ArcherAstrology. How are ya? Everyone, it is time for another one of my pick a card, just pick something already readings, where my decks pick you, which I do appreciate you for coming and hanging out with me for this. If you could return the love and love that like for me down here and help get me out into the algorithm, I would appreciate it. Also, please subscribe, set the bell to all notifications because I go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for all signs from Aries to Pisces. And if you're watching this on the day it posts, November 15th, I'm going live tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, and every Wednesday night, so be there. And then also feel free to page of swords all over my channel as much as you'd like. Check out all my playlists for some healing music base covers with Bill over here. He's a Gemini. He's cool. And more of these pick a card readings and all of your weeklies, monthlies, and lives neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for your viewing enjoyment. I make up words here. It's what we do. I'm Archer. Hi. So, yeah. And also follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm like everywhere at ArcherAstrology. And also, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. And definitely be sure to check out my 11/11 live all signs from last Saturday. And check out everything that we do at our collabs and meet and greets. Jada was here, and it was a great time. All right, so feel free to check that out. All right, let's go for it, everybody. Now, how this works, unless you have already done it, is you get to pick from one of my chariots, which will then connect to a deck, and will connect to your reading. All right, so what we have up here, of course, today, tied to the Thoth deck, we have my 5D energetical chariot with its molecular bonded crab shell, the Night Industries 2000 here. Kit's hanging out here. On the Baba Booey deck, we have the Starman Tarot, and we have the Batmobile with I'm Batman, I'm Archer, I'm still Archer. Okay, am I? Possibly. Anyhow, and then we have on the Titanic Tarot, making a return appearance, hasn't been out for a minute on the channel. We have my real life 3D chariot, the White Jeep. Okay, vroom. Anyhow. I got a thing for T-tops, apparently. I like having, like, sunroofs and stuff. I don't know. Anyhow, it's cool. So, what we're going to do here for a momento, as I don't know if that was the Batmobile running away or me just being really Virgo moon and trying to make this deck look perfectly square. I don't know. Either way, it's a thing. Anyhow, let's find out. So, what you're supposed to do, if you haven't already, is pick one of these guys. Either pick from Kit, the Batmobile, or the White Jeep. All right, I'll give you a moment to let you decide. Here we go. This one's not straight. Virgo moon. All right, there we go. Good, I'm back. Hi. All right, got your pick. All right, cool. Now, what we're going to do here, much like what Spirit has to do whenever we kind of, Two of Wands free will all over its plans, Spirit will insert little good and bad, big and small tower moments into our lives to help get us back on our energetical paths. So what we are going to do is insert Archer's solo cup tower cards into the situation and find out if your intuition has guided you to the right decks or if a slight correctional course may be needed. Let's do it. Here we go. All right. No peeking. You guys really aren't peeking. This joke doesn't work much anymore. That's cool though. I love it. All right, let's do it anyways. Okay, that'll work. All right, let's find out now if we are on our path or if slight alteration adjustments are required. Here we go. Boom. Slight alterations and adjustments are required. Oh my goodness. All right, so check this out. If you were on these decks, this is where Spirit has guided you back to put you on. This is where the decks pick you, okay? So, if you had originally picked the White Jeep, you have moved from the Titanic Tarot and were energetically guided to be on the Thoth deck. The White Jeep has a habit of doing that. Both my chariots kind of got minds of their own. It's a thing. Anyways, and bullet skin shells. It's cool. All right. Kit is now over, speaking of, is now over on the Baba Booey deck. All right, so we're going to go there, Baba Booey, Howard Stern. And the Batmobile has done a little sideways shuffle to the right, to the Titanic deck. All right, so Batman's on the Titanic. That's maybe that was the car down in the cargo hold. Jack and Rose. Anyways, and Baba and this. So we're going to check it out. Let's see what we got going on. We're going to slide this over here. And I think what we'll do, let's take a look at what is going on and coming in on your connection for the rest of 2023. Let's go for it. That'll cover November and December. Yeah. So we're going to cover Scorpio season, all Sagittarius season, and a little bit of Capricorn season. All right. Let's find out what we got. Okay. Cool. That's what we're doing. What's up? What's coming in? What's going on with the connection for the rest of 2023? Okay. Let's start with the white Jeep because the white Jeep is now on the Thoth deck. So Thoth goes first. Let's find out. All right, that's what we're going for. Highest and greatest good messages only, etc., so on and so forth. Applies across the board. It's a prereq here, and that's where we're going. All right, let's find out. Here we go. You know, if you were drawn to the white Jeep, you were actually energetically guided to the Thoth deck. So let's see what's going on and what is in store for the white Jeep. All right. Rest of 2023, you and their connection. What's on your mind? What are you doing? What are they doing? Who are you? What are you? Where are you going? And how are you? Okay, let's go for it. For the white Jeep, thoughts, feelings, emotions, etc., and so on. Thank you very much for being here, white Jeep. I appreciate you very, very much. And with Michigan winters coming, I'm really happy to have you. All right, let's find out. White Jeep. What do we got for the white Jeep? The rest of 2023. What is coming in? What is going on? And what is happening? Let's do it. Ooh, let's see what that is. Hold on. The Ace of Wands came out. Go time. And some passion, too, on this one here. Nice. Pisces energy with the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck as the card came out, too. So there's a flow and an energy coming in for the rest of the year that's leading to this new start, this new passion, and a little bit of whoa, go time. You know what I mean? All right, let's find out. White Jeep, Ace of Wands, Aries energy, Pisces energy, full circle, Aries to Pisces, and the Ace of Wands. Somebody wants them. You guys find each other attractive, don't you? 10 of Pentacles, and it's got bank. Somebody's got that bag with Leo energy at the bottom of the Strength card. Leo, Virgo, Aries so far, and the Lovers is at the top of the deck. We're ready. The choice is made to go. So let's go. Let's do it. Here we go. 2 shuffles for the white Jeep. Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the white Jeep. That is an interestingly odd cut. I'm going to say weird instead of odd, because just because I don't understand why it cut that way doesn't mean it wasn't supposed to cut that way. Bottom of the deck's the 7 of Wands. By the way, white Jeep, you're protected. Your outcome at the bottom of all this is the 7 of Wands. Leo energy to go forward. Capricorn with the Devil energy, and the 2 of Wands is right there to the Queen of Cups. So almost like when the Hermit's underneath that, your outcome is a protection energy to motivate you forward to make this decision. I'm looking at a motivational energy from Capricorn as opposed to like a devil, an obsession, and the Queen of Cups is there. So there's love behind all of it, and it's unconditional. And it's protected underneath that energy. 7 of Wands to the Hermit card. All right, let's go for it. Give me 7 cards. We're going to do a 7-card spread. I got the Page of Wands. I've got the 9 of Pentacles, and I've got the Seer. The Ace of Swords to the Knight of Cups and the Tower. And the 7th card is going to be the 5 of Pentacles, the key. The keys to coming out of the cold. That 5 of Pentacles. It's worried. They're worried about something. You're worried about something, white Jeep. Either way. But one of you guys holds the key to this here. With the Tower card of the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra. The Seer is one of them all energies. Somebody here is a Seer with some knowledge. And we've got Virgo and Page of Wands. I'm actually pulling Leo because you got the Fire Chariot down here. Something's moving fast, okay? Look at that Leo-powered Lion Chariot down there. So there's a lot of fire behind this too. You're doing a lot of thinking right now, aren't you? All right, you're thinking about something, but you're reflecting back on it, the Seer energy, to that Ace of Swords, because you want to talk about something. Something's like in the throat chakra, making you think. Knight of Cups, Cancer, because it's moving in. Something's coming that way. And actually, with the Page to the Knight on this one here, it could be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper energy, and there's some strong Virgo placements. But see how they're both moving? They're in momentum. The Knight of Cups approaching upward, and a forward momentum off of that. So maybe it's like you're wanting to make sure. You're wanting to make sure of something first. You're wanting to make sure you don't feel like too overreactive to something. Ace of Swords. See how that sword is ready to go in? You don't want to. You want to learn more before you dive deep and before you gauge the situation. 9 of Pentacles to the Seer. And like you also want to gauge your reaction. You don't want, for some reason, you don't want to overreact is what I'm saying, or feeling even on this one here. So like you're digging deeper to find out everything in order before you go. Strength card to the Ten of Pentacles. Leo, Virgo energy. So yeah, see, there's something here that you want to make sure goes right on this one here. Maybe lately with a lot of this Virgo energy, you found yourself more quiet now than more than usual. Like you've been more quiet lately and more introverted, more internal. Maybe people have even said something like, hey, you're really quiet today, White Jeep. Something like that. Like normally you're more outgoing and you're a little more internal and focused. And it's not so much that you're quiet because of something like that you're in a bad mood or a bad place. It's that you're just simply feeling more comfortable finding these thoughts and learning on your own. So you're really doing a lot of internal reflection. 10 of Wands. 1010 could be an angel number that comes out here as well, or something about October 10th may resonate. With this 10 of Wands to the 10 of Pentacles, it shows that you feel like you've been carrying a lot of on your back, on your shoulders, but you're going to come through it, and you're coming into a prosperous time. This is somebody that has a 10-year plan, or the pieces in place to make something work here. Like maybe it was the last time that there was a lot of unwanted extra energy that didn't need to happen or didn't need to deal with. Tower card. Okay, so it got to this point where like there were extra nuts in the peanut gallery is kind of what I'm thinking, where like you had friends that would come involved into this situation and everything. You would have family that would get involved to the point that like everyone had to put their 2 cents into something, like, and like this time around you would rather just keep it to yourself. Knight of Pentacles to the High Priestess and the Hierophant. You could be a High Priestess, actually. Cancer, Virgo energy on this one. Something about the grapes down there. I'm feeling with the grapes and the pineapples on this. But you have a lot of deeper knowledge that you're looking into this. And this person was part of it too, is what you're seeing. And it's taken a lot of time to come up and forward past this. But you guys come into each other's lives for this reason. Everything that led you into this was divinely guided. It's been kept behind some veils and some secrets that are getting lifted as we go through the next, 8 or so weeks time. Okay, 6 to 8 weeks could even resonate. And I'm seeing 2 and 5. May 2nd or February 5th could be a number. But 5 is here as well. So you have the Hierophant, which is the 5th card in the deck, along with the 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Okay, and the 5s do show some struggles. Maybe like working to end a stubbornness feeling, or something that really that left you feeling maybe oppressed to come through this. That you guys had to go through this when you came into each other's lives. So I'm pulling a past returning energy off of this one. That's what's up with your connection. Okay. Yeah, it's like you're wanting to take the extra time needed to heal, and everyone's allowed to heal in their own time. 10-10 energy. 8 of Cups to the 8 of Swords. You've got the 5s and the 8s and the 10s repeating on this here. 8-8 portal energy as well. August 8 and 10-10. Angel numbers too as well that you might want to look into. See how this almost looks like a time of of overthinking, analysis paralysis to the 8 of Cups, like wondering, should I have walked away from that? Should I have not? Was there something left unsaid? There's an Ace of Swords in here, and your intuition is starting to strengthen right now. The moon energy even may be affecting you more so than the 11-11 portal. You have a lot of portal energy out here. So the moon energies between the new moon in Scorpio and that full moon in Gemini, especially the November moons, before we even get to the new moon in Sagittarius in December, is what's going to kind of elevate this or motivate it. December 8th could be a date that resonates or means something to you, White Jeep. So what you have here with that new moon is it's not really a stressful way of looking at it. It's more of a positive way. Kind of like how the brain can perceive nerves and anxieties. It's the same as it perceives excitement and positivity, okay? So what it is here is like you start feeling a little more younger, vulnerable, and innocent coming in with that 7 of Wands at the bottom too. You're protected, okay? And I'm seeing something about a watch. Like maybe either you or them have a love for watches or timepieces, like Movados, Rolexes, higher ends, where they're referred to in a different thing, because even the 8 of Pentacles reflects on doing a lot of deep work, like a fine watch. So that could be something here. And like maybe even with that Knight of Pentacles hanging out under the deck, I couldn't see what that was. But maybe with the Knight of Pentacles hanging out down there under the deck, what I'm seeing is like wondering if something has taken too long. 8 of Cups to the Knight of Pentacles. Scorpio, Virgo energy, Taurus as well coming through. But you're seeing things from a different light here. Maybe like, like how a tarot reader says there's no time in tarot, right? Like everyone's allowed to heal in their own time to work through their complications, their situations, and the things that they still think about, both of you guys. And you guys are taking the time to do that. Taurus energy underneath here with the Page of Pentacles. and it's more grounded and more sure-footed and more confidence coming in. See how she's got that wand lighting her path? It's almost like a Taurus and Sagittarius energy type of a thing, that having the knowledge to know how to safely proceed, but still not full tilt on it. You know, it's like letting a car warm up before you just put it in the drive and full tilt the thing out the door, you know, that sort of thing. 8-8 energy off of that. Page of Pentacles to the Page of Swords shows up with the Nine of Cups. So you guys are watching each other because you know there's happiness there beneath it. And it's stable. Taurus Leo energy. Hold on. Hold up. Look. I just caught this out of this deck. Page of Swords. Pisces, Gemini energy over here, by the way. You guys are watching each other more because, like, you just needed some time to take the time to breathe. You're not, like, doing obsessive stalking watching. It's more like just looking and missing energy type of a thing here. It's everybody needs to take that time to breathe and to find their own happiness. Page of Swords to the Nine of Cups. But with this here, look at the stability on this. I never caught this. Leo Taurus energy. On this Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands has a little a lion pulling that chariot that he's in. They're heading into battle. And this one here, he's got a Page of Pentacles. He's got a bull that's outside of those shields around him. Which almost at first, if you look at it really bad eyes, like I know my glasses on, it looks like another chariot with those wheels and just really they got a really weird camber to him or something. He should probably see a mechanic. Then I realized he's actually just in a fortress around his pentacles. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's like way more Rider 8 energy. So here's what it is getting back to some roots here with your intuition heightening, or you've either done some tarot readings on them, or you've reached out for some tarot readings or something on them. Either way, it shows it. No kidding. We got the Eight of Pentacles. I was just talking about that. I love when that stuff happens. So 888, I'm pulling into this one. You're seeing things from a different light in the situation here. And it's that you remember this. And you miss the teamwork about the situation with the Knight of Swords to the Ten of Cups. 10-10 couples up to the Three of Swords. If you keep going on this white Jeep, you have all the 10s. You have all the frickin' 10s because the last test to pass is working through that Three of Swords that you guys had been put through. Which you had to go through so you guys both knew what you meant to each other. Yeah, 10 swords, 10 cups, 10 wands, 10 pentacles. That's all 4 10s for you, White Sheep. You made it. You've made it to all the dead-end completions where the Fool card can come in and you can have this new beginning. And told you guys miss each other because you missed the teamwork that you had. This is competition, not so much the struggles and the stripes. The 5 shows the competition, the struggles, and you working together. It's teamwork making the dream work. It's like you can't have a football team that wins if none of them work together. The entire team has to work each intricate piece, making it flow on this one here. And seeing things from this different light is what's helping you through this perspective right now. Both you guys, you and the one on your mind, the one you just thought about, like them. Okay, yeah. 8 of Pentacles. There's a work connection because this teamwork makes the dream work here. May 8th and August 5th, they're dates I just pulled off of this. And something about the number 58 means something to somebody. I saw that more than 85. Also heard Paul McCartney's song about 85, 1985. Something there too. Anyways, Page of Pentacles to the Page of Cups. The love offer that is still there. And they really did leave a lasting impression on you. And you totally changed their lives. 8 of Pentacles to 10 Cups. There's no question there. 6 of Cups. Told you they missed you and you changed them. This is a very deep connection. This one is one that goes and crosses through twin flames. It crosses into the soulmates, and it comes together with one of the longest titles you've ever seen on a freaking driver's license. Where it's like, this is my deep twin flame soulmate, Fox and the Hound, Bird and Chicken, all of it. It's a really long name. However you identify with 6 Cups. Scorpio energy, Pisces as well. A lot of emotions, a lot of waters here. You are actually manifesting this, Jeep, even if you didn't realize it. Even if you're like, what do you mean, not me? No, kind of you. You might not even realize it. I just pulled that off of you. The World card. 21 shows up. Somebody could be born on the 19th or the 6th, maybe even the 7th or the 10th. But with this one here, this is showing that everything taking place was the universe, the energies playing out to bring you guys onto an equal plane here. And whatever it is, it was planned. It had to happen, had to go through it, and it's bringing you to that point of completions. You did it. Literally, all 4 10s in tarot got you to the World card, got you to the end point here. Your energy changed them, and you both had to have this time. There's a lot of divine serendipity into this relationship from the moment you guys whatever first initial contact happened. 6, 9, August, September, December could mean something with October to you guys. This relationship is just becoming even more aware recently. Let's see, Ace of Cups to the 2 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands is back. We're full circle. It's them back again. Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Virgo's heavy here. Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Taurus, totally Taurus too. And even the Empress is down there, fixed energy, so that brings Aquarius and Leo heavy back into it too. It's kind of like that everything around this had to serendipitously happen, and it still is. No matter how long you've been in silence, been in separation, it's still there. The 16th could mean something to somebody as well, I think, possibly. But one of you is really worried that it's taken too long to happen, because that Knight of Pentacles is still screaming down here at me at the bottom. But you know that the other one is worth the wait. One of you thinks one of you is like done over, and nope, that's it. I'm out. They don't even think about me no more. Because the other one is the one that knows the other one's worth the wait. Or you both know you're both worth the wait, and we're at a crazy little stalemate going on there at the moment. Because there's a lot of waiting in here, like you're both waiting for each other. But the thing is, you're totally both feeling this way. All right? So I hope that helps for you. Let me know down in the comments how it resonates. You also got Libra and Aquarius are in here too, I noticed. See, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is down there too. So there's a lot of energies here. Yeah, strong presence on Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer too. All right, Taurus. So hope that helped. Let me know down below and let that like for me. All right, thanks a lot. Appreciate you, White Jeep. All right, so next up, if you had picked the Knight Industries 2000, you were divinely guided onto the Baba Booey deck. So let's see what we got for you. Appreciate you for being here, White Jeep. And if you notice any connections between the two, do let us know down in the comments. Okay, cool. Let's go for it. Now, if you picked Kit, you were divinely guided to the Baba Booey deck. Let's go for it. Let's see what we have in store for the Knight Industries 2000. If you picked the Knight Industries 2000, you were guided to this deck. All right, so for the rest of 2023, November, December, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. What do we have for those seasons, those energies, and what's going on with this connection? Your thoughts, their thoughts, feelings, emotions, incoming, outgoing energies, etc. and so forth. Highest and greatest good only, por favor. English, please. Let's do it. Here we go. Okay, the jumpers are the Star card, the 9 of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, and the 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy, with the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So we also have the 9-9 number shows up. It could connect to the synchronicities and the portal energies that were over here as well, too. And the Star card, which is like an all sign. So apparently we're getting a lot of energies for the Knight Industries 2000. All right, Kit, let's see where it takes us to, though. Strength card, Leo's back underneath here with the 3 of Swords to the King of Pentacles. Another expression of working through, and the Hierophant's back. Okay, these tie. It's another expression of working through and healing from something to achieve a very potentially abundant outcome. There's a lot of higher knowledge, too. Strong Aquarius, Leo, Taurus energy, and heavy Gemini and Libra showing up, too. Let's see what we got. All right, Kit. Here we go. Highest, greatest, goodest. Let's do it. Onward and forward. Molecular bonded shell. Let's go. All right. Here we go, Kit. 2 shuffles, buddy. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the Knight Industries 2000. Interesting shuffles. What is up with these cuts? On the deck's the High Priestess. Oh my gosh, I do know. Huh. Or you know. Dude, the High Priestess showed. There's a lot of High Priestess energy. There's a High Priestess watching her in this mix. The 6 of Wands to the 2 of Pentacles, and the Tower's back underneath there too with the King of Cups. Got to rebuild from this Tower with this 3 of Swords. It shows the energies of what the holds-ups are, the mindsets, the thinkings, just the healing work that needs to happen. Look at the light coming through that hand too. It's literally 6 of Wands. Caitlin Petty victory card shows up on stage doing all of her songs. Standing ovation comes out, 6 of Wands, and being way ahead of that curve. Look at how progressive this energy is with the 2 of Pentacles. That brings in those, like you both have the same Pentacle dream off of this, I see too. And they're coming in on the outcome, riding a wave, Capricorn energy. And the Tower shows a twin energy come off of this too, Aries and Scorpio energy. But that Tower shows the rebuild, the color purple, and the lighting of the intuition and the chakra that it ties to that color. All right, let's go for it. Here we go. 7 cards for Kit. Straight out, first up, we got the Lovers, Gemini energy. You're in the middle of a transition right now, and it's a choice that you want with the Ace of Swords to the 4 of Cups. That's Libra and Cancer energy, and an overwhelming energy, too, with that 4 Cups that you feel like there's a lot of choices that have been made that you've been working with to come to clarity, to cut out, to go forward with on here. Maybe, actually, you maybe moved recently, or you will be, or even your mindset's just transitioning a little deeper. With the Sun, Leo energy. You have a lot of major arcana over here. Heavy Gemini, Leo energy, Libra and Cancer as well. That Cancer, Leo, Cusper energy is back too. So it could be a Cancerian with Leo placements, or vice versa, other way around with a Leo that has some strong Cancerian in their charts. 2 of Cups to the 10 of Swords. We have another Cancer cup along with Gemini on the table here. So you're hovering in that area. But it's kind of like you're doing a lot of prioritizing and organized, focusing on family, home, things that make you happy, 4th and 5th house energies, along with the 3rd house of communication. That's Mercury going into Sagittarius energy as well. So we're looking at some current stuff that pays out as we head towards December and that. With this here, I see that like you're worried about something working out, but it's 4 of Cups, but it's going much, much better than you think. 2 of Cups to the Sun card. You, now, don't forget that all of this percentage stuff is like, all of percentages is moving a decimal place 2 points over, and that's what I'm seeing with this 2 of Cups to the 4 of Cups here. It's like maybe I'm talking to somebody who really sucks at math, possibly, or something. 2 plus 2 always equals 4, though. That's why I love math and I love numbers, okay? Because they're the only thing in the universe that can't lie. No matter whatever timeline we jump to or head over to, 2 plus 2 has to always equal 4. It's just how it works. The Devil, Capricorn energy. It's an outcome. The motivation is still there, and you've got a lot of strong influence on this reading here. That math message, that was for someone very special, I'm just told. I'm just hearing that. All right, give me something else. What do we got? 3 of Wands to the 5 of Swords to the 8 of Wands and Temperance with the 3 of Pentacles on that Capricorn energy. Well, that's like I do say, it can't always be bad devil energy. Like everybody's like, oh, devil. Now, I mean, granted, of course, it can happen, totally. When you have gifts, and I'm talking to a High Priestess energy here at the bottom of the deck. When you have these gifts, Miss High Priestess, or Mr., dear sir or madam, either way, when you have these kind of balanced, healed gifts and these 2 communications back and forth with Spirit, you must have some very deep empathy or intuition that you're developing here. With this strong Sagittarius, 8 of Wands to Temperance, it shows that you're a healer, that this energy you know of, is it motivates you. And when you have powers this good, you can, of course, use them for bad. But you can also use them for the good to translate this energy, to receive and transmit the messages from Spirit and the angels. When you've got a power this strong here, High Priestess, appreciate you, you have to use it for the good. You can use it for the bad, evil, and manifestation and darks. But that's why we always prereq. This entire channel is blanketed in the positivity. It's transmission from the angels. It's a safe communication. It's something that is meant to motivate, to help and lift you up. And it's a strong energy on that motivates you. The Capricorns I know in my life, Kit, they can hold down multiple jobs. They can organize their pantries. They are creative. They can have multiple jobs going while they're raising a family. It's anything that's made out to be into tarot here. Okay, so let's find out where it's going with this one here, because like I said, this is for someone very special. This is for a High Priestess. All right, let's go. Give me a little more on this. Put the High Priestess in the deck. Give me some clarifiers where they're going. We're very grateful for these messages right now. Let's see. All right, when you've got the power, you've got to use it for the good. All right, so let's see. What are you wanting to take action on? A lot of 8s and 3s that shows up. March 8th, March 13th, or March 20th could mean something, along with the 10th. And I'm also seeing April 10th as well could mean something to someone. All right, so give me something on there. And you got a lot of major arcana in this here. Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini. It's some strong shifts in movement. King of Pentacles to the Page of Swords and the Strength card. Leo just comes in. So this is healing work. You're speaking to somebody with some deep intuition here. Page of Swords. See, doing more research. This Page of Swords in this deck with that Strength card coupled onto it. This one here is the one that goes back to school, goes for more knowledge. This isn't the snooper. This is the one that got that first degree, got the Falcon training offline, they're certified, got the Falcon, and it Woody Woodpeckered him up in the chest, and he's like, I should probably go back and get some more knowledge on this one here. you're doing a lot of seeking about strength, about healing, about positivity and motivation here. And you're wanting to take action, but you're afraid about this here. Like, you wonder, Queen of Cups, are they still mad at you? Cancer energy, Six of Cups, they're not. Queen of Wands, there's a third time's the charm here. Strong Cancer, Leo energy right there. With the Scorpio in the middle here, like, maybe what I'm hearing is, like, well, they last time it got very serious really quick, Archer, and like my person could never forgive me for that. But like, wait, I can't tell. I just heard that in stereo. Okay, I just heard that in stereo. So like, I can't tell if that's your person or you. But somebody just, did you both just say that? Star card. You both said it to me. Got you. We're on the same energetical wavelength. This is an even exchange too. And Aquarius is an all signs reading. I told you that. This thing's been making rounds for a minute here. It's the guiding light. You guys are each other's end all be all on this one here. And one of you is left-handed or ambidextrous. That resonates to someone. Thank you. Aquarius energy on that as well too. Something about them was revealed to you recently, wasn't it? Page of Wands. Maybe even that, like, you were like, yeah, I really kind of like them. Something like that. But you're wanting to work on that and go with it here. So let's find out what we've got there. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I really, really like them. Really, really want them, Archer. Got you. Aries, Virgo, and Leo energy on this one here. And the Nine of Pentacles shows the retreating and the positivity that's involved. And look at this. Something about a bat resonates. And this deck, it started with the Batmobile. Look at this. That's a connection. That could tie. That's one of those energies that, like, if you picked the Batmobile originally and it was guided over to the Titanic deck, I'm being told you should listen to both of these readings. All right, so they tie because the bat that's on this Nine of Pentacles ties over to the Batmobile that was originally with the deck. So it even is possible this could be a two-parter as it flows over into this one here. And it also has that Seven of Wands that was making the rounds earlier, along with the Ace of Wands underneath it, which was the first card that jumped out at the beginning. Go back to the beginning just before the white Jeep as I'm shuffling. That came out as well too on this one here. So it's both y'all. It is both y'all on this one here. So, and someone sucks at math. I get it. But that's fine. Maybe what it is like if something is just averaging out, or you do a lot of math for your job possibly. Something about numbers. Three of Cups. Cancer energy. It can become a lot. It's like math. It can become a lot. You're both trying to find a solution to a problem. And it probably looks very overwhelming, Seven of Wands. But then deep down beneath that Ace of Wands and the star hanging out towards the Lover's card that says, y'all want each other. Nine of Wands. And the Death card, there's the new beginning coming in, and the protection with a wall. Said Tears Bill, Donald Trump would be jealous AF of right now. Something about them was revealed to you recently, and it's reigniting hope. Ace of Wands. Wounded Warrior energy on that Nine of Wands into the Ace, which brings you to a Ten of Wands completion for the new beginning with the Death card. Something reignited hope inside of you for them. And the person that you knew, like you knew that person was still inside there. And someone said you wanted to break that down from this one here. You wanted to find those solutions. Three of Pentacles to the Three of Swords. Maybe your life path number 33, or even just angel number 33, which is a past master. It's an ascended number that comes in on this one here. It's like using the energy, but at first you break it down into the little sub-problems, little intricate pieces, Eight of Pentacles energy almost, that lets you go forward onto this to work through it and solve it. It's like, and then you repeat, and practice makes perfect, and you learn from it. Page of Wands too. Nine of Swords to the Page of Wands, again, the male and feminine energies, Page and Princess, Prince and Princess, the Seven of Cups. Look at that. Look at the chakras lining up in this. This is a beautiful description of how the chakra energies are on the Seven of Cups. And it's not so much the options, player, it's Seven of Cups of all them chakras. Look at how that person standing in the middle is surrounded by all those chakras as they energize. All right. And the number 7 could resonate. July 10th could mean something to you, or your life path number 7 as well. But it's once you've solved the mathematical problem, then it's like learning a song on a guitar, and the more that you practice, the practice makes perfect, and the repetition is the key, and then it finally becomes muscle memory. And each time you try it, it becomes a little easier, and a little easier. All right, you two haven't given up on each other yet either, so they haven't forgotten about you either. That's the Seer card. The alien shows up. See, all the energies back from the top deck showing back up on repeat here. So you guys haven't given up on each other, and one of you guys may be thinking one of you's taking too long to say something. But the only reason you are, the World card, is because you wanted to go the distance. This is the one that's in there. It's for the long time. Like, each one of you thinks the other one thinks you're taking too long, with the other one says that they just want the other one to know that they're happy. They just want you just want each other to be happy. And look at who's back, the High Priestess. Something about math and money ties into your relationship, and I'm speaking to a High Priestess because they're back. All right, so you guys are both looking for ways to get around this situation. One of the Four Cups to the Lover's card. And with that Devil, it's an energy to take you guys forward on this one too here. Possibly even maybe like both of you are searching for some kind of confirmation. Like you get plenty of signs and you're like, well, maybe I just need one more. All right. And it's like, how many times we got to repeat, you know? Five of Pentacles. Literally the energy that came out at the first reading again. Rewind if you didn't notice that one. This is, you got the key. And when I get repeating cards in this fashion and style, it's Spirit saying, Archer, don't make me repeat myself. I already said that. You know, so it's that one of you guys holds the key to each other's heart here, and there is a lot of fear of retaliation for reaching out when neither of you want to retaliate. How many Google tabs you got open? I just heard that. Somebody's got a lot of Google tabs open as you're researching and you're learning here. And like maybe even that you've like Googled them recently, or something about a search or this energy connection draws you guys in and closer here. But like theirs was a little bit of a lower energy vibration when you guys met, straight up. All right, you were a little ahead of them, High Priestess. But what you got here is it awoke them, and it's blossoming really big for the two of you guys. Six of Swords. You are that's how many Google tabs you got open, huh? With Ten of Wands, because you're trying to complete something. June 10th could mean something as well to you, but it's raising to a different vibration, and your energy's aligning as you come back in closer. And you knew this, you know. You did what you had to do, put through it. With the Death card back. Whoa, as it drops. That's the point. Mic drop, new beginning, Archer out. So, thank you very much. Appreciate you, Kit, and I hope that helped. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know. Let me know who you're dealing with, what you're dealing with, and how this reading resonated. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. Next up, we are going to do the Batmobile, which if you did pick Kit, or you did pick the Batmobile, I should say, and it got drove over there to the Titanic deck, I was told in this reading that you should probably check both out. So let's see where it goes. And we have noticed some continuations already. All right. Hi, Batmobile. Thank you very much for being here and being a part of this. Now, if you were picked on the Batmobile, you were energetically guided to the Titanic deck from its original placements, but we have received messages that it could tie to both decks. So let's see what's going on. All right. What do we have for the Batmobile? Thoughts, feelings, and emotions for the rest of 2023 going forward. Ooh, there we go. What do we have for the Batmobile? All right, here we go. November 23 all the way to the end of 2023. What do we have for the Batmobile? Let's do it. All right, two shuffles. Here we go, Batman. Let's go. One. Ooh. Whoa, no kidding. Whoa. We have a lot of jumpers, really. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands and the Fool card. I totally just heard the Fool on the Hill by the Beatles. Look at these, okay? So what I'm seeing here, the Four of Pentacles is you're working on making a decision to try something new, but there's an energy that you're working to let go of. But you're protected, and you can actually take the energy along with you. Four of Pentacles. My jumpers. Okay, let's go. And it does probably tie back between the two of these. Bottom of the deck's the Five of Pentacles. How could it not, Archer? Right? Spirit again going, he's really going to do this again? Okay. But that's there. Look, somebody wants to come in out of the cold. Five of Pentacles. See how they're walking past that lifeboat? Because at the moment this part in the Titanic's lifetime was happening, the passengers were still not really convinced that ship was going to sink. And why would you get in that little dinky little wooden lifeboat when you got this big, gorgeous, huge ship hanging around? So it's wanting to come in out of the cold. Just go sit down in the smoking lounge and just make sure there's some ice for your drink. But there's a new beginning that you want to take, and it's like a coming in out of the cold energy off of this one. Okay, so let's do it. Two shuffles. Here we go. One and two. What's that one? That was Wallace Hartley, Knight of Wands. Music definitely resonates between the two of you guys, with Wallace Hartley showing up, that violin there, and the Five of Swords at the bottom. Every word about that day remembered. All right, let's go. Two shuffles. Here we go. One and two. Let's love this deck for the Batmobile. Still Archer. The plot of the deck is the Chariot. Cancer energy. Something's moving fast once this gets going, and it's a very positive energy here. Strong Cancer to the Four of Wands to the Moon card, and the Seven of Cups back underneath there. Alignment of all the chakras in the order. Twin energy with Four of Wands, Aries, and the Moon card, Cancer and Pisces. And in the Titanic deck, I've always gotten a very cute little one off of the Moon card. Thank you for this, Spirit. Very grateful. I see this as the evening of the Titanic. I might need to check the book, see if this is the artwork, but it tells me it's the one, so I'm going with it. This is the Titanic leaving the Thompson Graving Dock in Ireland before it made it into England. I get that off of this. This is the, it was all right when it left here. Don't look at us. So, hey man, Pisces to the Moon card on this one, that there is a lot of information. The full moon is going to mean something. And this one I'm actually being told is the full moon in December, at the end of December here, in a culmination, a completion point, that this comes together. So with this here, maybe, and now that Four of Wands, I'm also seeing back four, where like maybe you guys start speaking, start talking, and then by the end of when that full moon in December hits, there's alignment of the chakras together to go forward. King of Cups, Cancer and Pisces strong, with could also be a twin energy. Let's go. Let's see what we got. That's interesting. Nine of Swords to the Two of Swords to the Two of Wands. 2-2 angel number shows up and wanting to make a decision. Look at the new moon. See, Two of Swords will be a leap of faith taken underneath the new moon energy. Could be very recent. The new moon in Scorpio or the new moon in Sagittarius. Okay, the Two of Swords comes in on the Two of Wands, 22, and wanting to make that decision. Look at that. Look at how he's looking out forward with the world in his hands. And the moon energy is a lot. Maybe you guys respond to moon cycles differently. One of you is positive while the other is optimistic. During, you know, one's really great in the full moon while the other is not so great. And then you guys flip. Okay, because you guys swap energies. It could be a runner chaser dynamic changing. It's something about the silence that has you worried a little bit. This nine of swords here, Gemini energy. This was the moment that when people were on the boat, on the Titanic, they were fine. They were safe so long as they heard the vibration of the ocean. 285 hertz. It sounds a lot like being inside a cruise ship while the engines are running, the vibration of the hull, the steel. That may resonate to you. I think that came out in a Sagittarius reading of mine recently too. This moment here in this Nine of Swords here, it's not so much up all night playing, staring at the ceiling, while staring at the ceiling. This was the silence that followed. The moment that people started to wake up on board the Titanic that night, it was not the jarring of the iceberg. The Titanic was humongous. That didn't really faze it very much. It was a fender bender. What the people on the ship noticed was the silence. When the engines were turned off, when the vibration stopped, when they didn't hear the engines, when they didn't hear the propellers or the water movement, that's when they knew. Ships don't stop in the middle of the ocean at night for no reason. That sort of a thing. And it led out to a lot to play here. The nighttime resonates a lot to you, okay? All right, Eight of Pentacles to the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords came back, reflecting back about everything about that day. You guys worked together. You guys shared something very deep together. Work plays into this one here, and a lot of deep, intricate work as well in here. You guys have the ability to help heal others, and your karmic reward for years of dedication, I'm picking up here, is extremely close. One of you is online. One of you has a social media presence of some kind. Six of Swords. You use the energy and the knowledge to heal, to help. I'm also picking up in real estate energy on this with that Eight of Pentacles. See how that man is putting a lot of deep, intricate work into that real estate, into that big freaking hull of that ship that's in front of him. There's something about that that ties here. Like maybe you help people, maybe you're like a relocation specialist or something like that. Or like you do DIY stuff and you show it off, or the way you decorate, interior decorating or something, ideas. Something like that is getting you a lot of attention, right? Three of Wands. Look at that, watching the ship, all eyes on you. Look at how they're looking at that. Interesting. With the Nine of Wands back underneath it, an element of protection to the Lovers. How could this not tie back over there? The first card out in the kit deck was the Baba Boy deck, was the Lovers card. There's a connection between these ones here. Like maybe you're heavy on their mind right now so much that it's actually flowing where you needed two readings on this. The Lovers, Gemini, the Twins, 2-2. That's a lot of two energy coming out of this one. Six of Cups for a deep connection to the Queen of Cups and Justice. Libra energy, Cancer, and Scorpio. So something about here, even if you aren't talking right now, you're on some kind of, even if there's some kind of a distance between the two of you guys, Nine of Wands shows that you're protected. And it's whatever it is, there's a lot of angels around you right now. I mean, look at this. Seriously, Ida and Isidore Strauss on the Lovers card. Look at that angel way over them as they made the choice to stay together and stick it out on this one here on board that ship. There's a lot of energies. There's a lot of angels, and they're protecting you guys and keeping you guys protected even through the distance. The angels are keeping the connection together. Six of Wands. On point, Archer. Thank you. Very grateful, Six of Wands. Caitlin Petty shows up. This time Caitlin Petty shows up as the unsinkable Molly Brown. And she's getting a friggin' award for singing all 8 of her songs. Somehow she sang all 8 of the songs in 1912. Well, I don't know. Anyways, maybe Molly Brown just did it. Maybe she was a singer. Oh, Ava Hart was a singer. It's possible. But anyways, that's standing on stage, getting a friggin' award. This is Caitlin Petty winning a friggin' Grammy. Nice. With that Lovers card coming out strong. Gemini energy, Leo as well comes out on that one. So, like, I just saw an hourglass. Really? And that's kind of similar to this, because you had a watch in the Jeep deck. Check that out. Like, okay, maybe something about the beach. Something about a beach, or no, campground, because I just saw the campfire, and the guitar came back around like singing by a campfire. Something about that. Maybe like they want you to know they'll wait for you until you're ready. Lover's card. That's kind of the definition of the Lover's card. Once it was changed from the choice, they make the choice for love. Maybe like the sand. Yeah, like if you see like the sand gets damaged or gets a divot dug out of it or something, like at a golf course in the golf trap, and then the time, the tides, the energies of a rake going over, and it kind of re-levels the sand all back out. Re-levels the sand back out. Temperance, Sagittarius, and that came out over here too. Yeah, so dude, they understand you. They understand you needed the time to process this, to heal, and to work through it. It's not just what happened between you and them. You had a lot on your mind. It's not just about what happened between the two of you guys. But they understand that. You guys met in the most unusual way that completely intrigued them. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Sagittarius energy with 7 of Pentacles, Taurus, and the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, the element of love shows up into this one here. The way you met has you totally intrigued. Does it not? It does. It totally does. Okay, that's cool. Now, it's like, you like them for their mind. You don't care how they look. I don't, Archer. That's cool. Props to you. Your mind means more, but, like, their mind intrigues you the most. However, I'm being told they look really freaking good. Wheel of Fortune. Meant to be. Sagittarius energy on this one here. You both are on a higher level here with the Empress. The Empress to the Wheel of Fortune comes up. Fixed energy, too. You both have amazing minds, and you both like each other for your minds on that high vibrational idea, but then you also like each other for everything that's about it. It's kind of like staying on a nice energetical level and allowing spirit to clear out the lower level energies that come in here. And I just heard that great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, small minds discuss people. Thank you, grateful spirit. There's a lot of commitment here receiving Empress energy and the 7 of Wands. So out of the 4 fixed signs off of this, heavy Leo energy comes in along with Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. But Spirit's got to clear the way out for this here. You guys have a great energy, and there's a lot of commitment here between you guys with that Lovers card. It's strong. Strong Gemini, Libra energy. Yeah, with Justice to the Lovers. You've got the choice for the balance, for the win, for the victory, for the karma to pay off on this one here. Strong Libra Cancer off of that one. Cancer. Why did I call the Lovers card Cancer? That's Gemini. Gemini and Libra energy. I laid it down in the Queen of Cups. Holy crap, you guys love each other a lot. Could also be a Cancer placements in a Gemini energy. Cancer, Gemini, Cusper even possibly. That brings in that with the Libra onto this one here. So you guys are at a point that you still, even if you don't think about it, like you thought about them and they thought about you and they love you. I mean, that's strong with this Empress of the Lovers card, Gemini Empress energy. That's a unique pull that we haven't seen. I don't think I've seen that in a minute on this channel, if at all. It's like something here about it's planning, it's creating, it's evolving together, it's minds, it's past, present, and future. You guys love those late night conversations and how they go. Just being together just clicks. It just checks all the boxes, and you come to take out the it's like you take the 2 right tops out of the multiple empires. It's like making an umbrella company. An LLC, yeah, it's like an LLC that feeds into the other branches of everything to create this massive network. Straight up, 5 of Pentacles. Look who's back. Look who's back and came full circle here. You guys are both extremely hard workers, wanting to come out of the cold. You hold the keys to each other's hearts in this one here. And it's a lot more of remembering how to work with the earth. It's making an investment here. It's investing in your healing and your development. There's a lot of love in all that. It's a prosperous foundation to an abundant future. Strong Empress energy off of that. And the Lovers. Fixed energy, strong Gemini, and strong Libra with justice for here. It's like the McDonald's business plan. Empress energy with the Hanged Man and following the motto. You see how that is, what it is? They didn't make money off the burgers. They don't. McDonald's doesn't make money off the burgers that they make inside the restaurants. McDonald's makes the money by owning the land that the burgers are made on. Right there. It's that deep energy. Ties to real estate come in. Four of Cups is back as well. Cancer energy back. Cancer's like, I thought it was a Cancer reading. But it's showing that overwhelm. The feeling of when you get too far into it and it feels like it's too much, it's stepping back to see the bigger picture and perspectives of something completely different. With the Sun card. You guys have a really great outcome on this. It's really positive. The outcome is going forward. Heavy Leo energy as I lay it down. Gemini and Leo is very strong in this reading. Heavy Sagittarius as well as Cancer. And also strong Libra energy. Aquarius is here too with Scorpio and Taurus. Okay? Alright. So, give me a little more on this one. I want to see, give me some clarifiers for going forward into this here and seeing what's good on it. Alright. Thank you. Grateful. The Tower. The Tower is back from the Thoth reading. That ties back to this here. Something about this is growing. It's growing between the two of you guys. Literally, my throat chakra just re-energized that one look. It's kind of like you guys are both looking for ways to get around this wall. Okay. Tower card of the Knight of Pentacles, and it's taking you guys a long time to do this and to notice this. But like you guys are like Gorbachev and each other on each side of this brick wall here, and then all of a sudden you don't realize that you're like Four of Cups, fourth wall type thing. Like, oh look, the end of the wall is right here. I can just look around it. Oh hi. It's like that sort of a thing. This block that you think is there is not near as far as it is. The end of the wall is like 6 feet right there. You know what I mean? So you both are searching for a confirmation to give you this, and it's in there. It's like there's no fear of retaliation. There's none of that negative energy because you guys are on an energetical plane and an energetical level that sees above that. With strength to the Nine of Cups and the World's card. A lot of repeat cards. You guys are above that level. There's not the lashing out because you guys get each other. You don't reach down to that vibrational level. You guys are on an even energetical exchange at a frequency that you both are equal and matched. It's the strength to go forward and to carry through it. Heavy Leo energy on this reading completely. Strong Sag, Gemini, Cancer, as well as Taurus and Virgo, Gemini and Libra as well too. All right. So I hope that helps for you. Hold on. Hold it. I was getting ready to close the reading. That Tower card is the beginning. The beginning that comes from the end. All right. So it's there to make that foundation from that you're working on. This is a lot. Aries and Scorpio and the twin flame energy shows up for some more confirmation on that too. It's the 217 moment in the Titanic's life. February 17th could be a number that resonates to you guys. For some reason, I was drawn back to explain this moment in the Titanic's life. 7 of Swords to the 5 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups is underneath it. Because it had to happen. Much like COVID had to happen. That shut the world down. That created a lot of COVID casualties in their relationships. COVID ended a lot of things. Stuff had to come back from that. Look at the 7 of Swords off of this. Knight of Pentacles, this tower has moved so slow because the 7 of Swords has gone in there and worked Aquarian energy to take the swords out so the fighting can't happen, but you each have your Ace of Swords to stay with. And just when you thought you missed the boat or that this is an awful moment, 2:17 a.m. in the Titanic's time was the last 3 minutes of its life. It was where the ship's lights finally went out. The electrical dynamos failed, that had been the generators that had been creating the lighting and the power and everything. And the ship's hull finally reached its structural break point, and the keel bent, and the ship broke in two. And then it began its final plunge. And yeah, this was a drastic moment, but much like how I described this 5 of Cups, much like the COVID casualties, it allowed for the times for the rebirth, for the changes to be made. That brings 3 of Cups happiness in for you guys. Because Ace of Swords, I told you your aces were still there. Because out of the sinking of the Titanic, without that, we wouldn't have had the International Ice Patrol. We wouldn't have regulations that require lifeboats for every soul on board a ship. A lot of things came out of this, much like how I talk about that this guy in the Five of Cups, when he worries about had he missed the boat, then he reads a newspaper 5 days later and it says what happened, and he's like, I missed that boat. And all of a sudden the other person shows up and they're like, I missed that boat too. And it's like, well, we're still here right now. And number 5 shows up. It's what creates from this. Whether it was a COVID casualty that you went through or a housing crisis that you went through, Batmobile, it was the catalyst to ignite a giant change that set so many new safety regulations into place in yours and their path, that it allows you guys to come together with the safety to proceed forward safely. It's been a minute since a ship hit an iceberg. Is what I'm saying. The Coast Guard's doing great. It's good times. And they still lay that wreath out. A wreath could resonate to somebody. Every April 15th, the Coast Guard flies out and lays a wreath over the Titanic's wreck site. So just a little something about a wreath may resonate to you guys. So I hope that helps very much. And Spirit, thank you very much for that message. We were very grateful. Very special. Appreciate you. Strong Gemini and Leo is in this one, as well as Libra. You've also got Cancer, Sagittarius. Taurus is here, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Fixed energy too. It could be any sign, so don't focus on that as much. All right. Love you guys very much. Thanks, Batmobile. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how it resonates. All right, guys. I appreciate you for being here and being a part of this. Join me every Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern for a live all signs. Aries, Pisces, plus a card for each sign. And feel free to check out my channel. Check out the 1111 Live collab. Check out your playlists. Check out some bass music, some healing covers. That's how Spirit communicates and helps us heal. And yeah, just set the bell, like, share, comment, and all that other stuff. And remember, this will resonate to any and all placements within your chart, because we are not just our Sun and Rising Venus, but all the parts of all our charts. Until next time, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at ArcherAstrology@gmail.com. Until then, I'll see you. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. We are so grateful, and thank you to you for being here. I appreciate you very much. Till next time, peace out, Archer out. Yeah, share it. See ya.